Hello everyone, this is Elox, and I am back with a Butcher's Circus video. Right now I am testing my usual team with one change in specific. I have only changed one thing, and you might be wondering, what is that? What have you changed, Elox? Well, my Play Doctor now has Disorienting Blast instead of Noxious Blast. The reason why I did that is because, well, I noticed that, and I've been noticing this for a while, that this team lacks a lot of ways to disrupt the enemy backline. So, for example, this is going to be a really good example. This Vestal right here. This Vestal will have normally being able to just heal the team to her heart's content. Right now they are focusing right now on my anti-Baron, which I'm not very appreciative of. Do they even have a way to hit her? Yeah, they do. I'm actually going to just do this. Just before she drops to Death's Door and activate either take cover or review papers. So of course I didn't want my Play Doctor to be pulled. That's alright. You cannot even use Illumination, so I'm not actually okay with this. I'm just going to take cover here. So yeah, you can't really do anything anymore. You cannot possibly stun my Man-at-Arms, and my Flygolem is also very unstunnable. It's a very slim chance of working. Thankfully, it doesn't actually work. And now we have two options. We can either play grenade the backline, which is always going to be good, or we can disrupt this Vestal. We can also disrupt anyone else, honestly, but the Vestal is going to be. I think we need to start getting some damage. We spend a lot of time just protecting this Antiquarian, honestly. And I'm gonna pick her last simply so I can do something. He's using Bleed Out. Thankfully, I resist both the debuff and the bleed. My God, Hellion, you even have the bleed chance. Damn, that was very fortunate of me. So I think what I want to do is most likely another Play Grenade. Honestly, I'm not in a position where I care much if the Vestal heals, and I need this this Bounty Hunter to just die. Because he is the finishing character. You don't have that. Okay, so I do think that I'm still safe here. I do think that if worst case scenario, I could use guard. So I want him to use the Bounty Hunter first. So simply so. He can no longer pull my Play Doctor because I'm gonna regard the Antiquarian. She is very important, and I do not want her dying. Okay, that's good. That's good. Finish him. All right. I mean, if you're that's actually good for me. Yeah. Wait. Oh, but I used his turn already. Damn. Had I not used this turn, I could have potentially, what should I call it? I could have potentially healed my Antiquarian there. But yeah, I didn't really think that far ahead. I didn't think that he would get a crit 17 with finish him or collect bounty. Was it? I don't know what he used, but that doesn't work. I apologize, but that has no chance of working. You have the finisher, you do not. Alright, so he actually has a death blow chance here, which is very unfortunate. But I just have to hope that he doesn't get it. I have not actually no, he only has a 5% chance of getting it. So it should be okay here. And if you use Grapeshot Blast again, you lose your riposte. Ooh. Oh, I dodged, that's even better. Not even a chance to check it. So I'm just gonna click my Antiquarian here, and I'm gonna use this. You're the 10% resist. Unfortunate. No chance for the Hellion to resist though. That bounty hunter is not feeling good. In 2 turns he's gonna drop. And now we're going to actually use Disorienting Blast. He might pull my Plague Doctor actually here. Oh. Okay. Interesting move. I guess he just I think he doesn't know how guard works. But now it's time for the Plague Doctor to shine. This has a 100% chance of working, and that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. That is about the best thing that could have happened. So yeah, the Asteroid Vial makes the shuffle chance, even though it doesn't say here it's 100 base. I am pretty sure it's 100 base. So yeah. Oh, but do you have a kill shot? Okay, I did use Suffer, right? I used Suffer at the start of the... Yeah. So, I'm going to actually use Command here. Because the only character that can check me is the Vestal, and she has a 10% chance. Unless she has the finisher for some reason. No, she doesn't. She has a 10% chance of... Oh, she's just going to heal. Okay. I don't really agree with that move, if I'm quite honest. Oh yeah, there's no chance I miss this. So who do I want to bully? I think I want to bully this Vestal. Oh man, the resist. Maybe I should have gone for the Helium actually. I didn't realize that she had so much resist. Yeah, she has this for some reason. And this is a novice, by the way. But besides that pull on my mana arms, he's been playing okay-ish. Yeah. I'm going to pick Plague Doctor immediately, and I'm gonna play Grenade this backline. Oh man, this Vestal keeps resisting. It's a 65, and she has resisted multiple times. That bandage is coming clutch, I suppose. Ooh, that basically resets the situation. So let's see here. I'm gonna save his turn. Oh wait, I kinda can't. Do I want to walk into our riposte? I kinda don't want to walk into our riposte. Even with he doesn't have damage. I could do it. I kinda need to pressure. Yeah. Damn.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Was really hoping for a non-crit. Mark for death. Why are you marking for death? I need to, yeah, regard here. Because I'm running out of guard. Oh, she's getting rid of all of that. But guess what? We're just going to stack it up again. You can see the Plague Doctor actually outputs a decent amount of stress too. Like this Bounty Hunter is like 1/3 of a way to an Affliction, and this Vestal is... I think that's a mistake. I think he should have gone for a kill shot here for my Antiquarian. I'm now just gonna click her. I could also do this, but I think I'm gonna activate Review Papers. Simply because he does have like an okay amount of damage. What will you do? What will you do? What will you do? Bleed out again. That does nothing. I kinda don't want that to shred my man arms. Oh, that's a crit, nice. And we do get the double blight, so that is pretty good. Oh, you are 1 health from dropping, sir. I mean, this does debuff me, in case for somehow I dropped Death's Door, but by the time I drop, I think I'm going to be... Oh, that's good for me. Keep stacking that. Ah, okay. I'm just gonna take this. It is all mine. All mine. So yeah, even with the high sustain, okay, he's finally using Come Hither, which I don't entirely mind. Why? Because I have this. I have Rampart. 3 to 6. You drop. I have 70% protection. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it does 2 damage. 75 to work. Then neither worked. Neither the daze nor the move work. That's bad because the Basilisk will have move forward, and yeah, she won't have any able to do that. Actually, now he's not dropping. So thankfully for me, that means that I can actually guard this Plague Doctor safely because he's likely going to change his guard to the Plague Doctor. He pulls my antiquarian, I just use take cover. I don't mind. One more Plague Grenade and that and that Basilisk afflicted. Yeah, I don't mind that.
Grievous injury. Palpable.
I have to click though. It's a good thing I use Vapors the round before. Yeah, now thankfully for me, he has absolutely no way of reaching me, and this bounty hunter is in a lot of pain. Duelist advance. Yeah, you're not breaking through my man arm. Sorry, dude. Okay, that's another crit. That's another 20 stress. Damn, Plague Doctor. That's hopeless. One of the big things about this team is that even if the enemy has a high sustaining character like a Vestal, and she has been getting like some pretty big heals on these characters. Normally, they will be all by Death's Door by now, but because of this Vestal, they are like surviving quite a bit. But and then when that happens, I can usually win through stress, as you can see right now. That's a... You're dropping again. Man, Adrenaline Rush is such a bad ability. It's like, it gives you really good buffs, but it's such a waste of a turn, because it doesn't heal you for nearly enough. So you're just going to yo-yo her back and forth between Death's Door and not. You're hopeless, I think. Yeah, that has a pass chance. I mean, you keep getting crits like those, and my winning chances are going to be very slim. We're going to... Okay. We're going to Disorienting Blast. That can happen. That's a one bad thing about that. I wanted her to move forward, but she moved backwards. However, she is dazed, and he already used her turn, so this bounty hunter is actually on a pretty big risk of dying right now, and there's nothing he can do to prevent it.
Such a terrible assault.
I mean, sure. You still can't prevent this. I'm just gonna pick my flagon, select redeem, heal my antiquarian, and I'm in no risk whatsoever. I didn't want to take a PBS to the face. But yeah, that was like scary for like 0.5 seconds. Oh, you're like living barely. Wait a second. We can do something nice here. Instead of doing one kill shot. Wait, does this drop? No. We can have 2 kill shots by round 7. we're gonna get our first death, but there's absolutely no way he can actually save his characters, because even though we didn't move the vessel, she is dazed now. Okay, she is dazed, and even if I don't get like a kill here, I have 2 kill shots actually, because he goes first, sure, but he cannot pick the vessel. That's actually the best thing that could have happened, because the Hellion was the only character that could have saved herself. So now he has to pick either the Bounty Hunter or the Highwayman. Irrational. That's pretty good. And again, the vessel cannot do anything. I have a kill shot on this Bounty Hunter very easily. There's nothing he can do to prevent it. Oh, he surrenders. Good game. 3-4 number friend. Alright, we're back, and we are fighting against Wallen? I think that's a K. Colin? Okay. Now, we're fighting against what seems to be a DOT team. Very interesting setup with the man-arms too, with the Light Resist. I mean, with the Rancid Cure. He does have a lot of resistances. I think that with the man-arms, he has the spike shield now, by the way. I tend to alternate between them. It's going to be very valuable here with the retribution. It's going to prevent the Jester from using Harvest and the Antiquarian from using Festering. Do you have retribution yourself? You do. Okay. I don't particularly mind that option, mostly because I think I'm useful. I do have the Plague Doctor, which is going to be incredibly crucial for this team, for my success, as I can just clear the DOT. Those chances are not very good, but I'll still go for them. I do hit everyone, and I do get every single blight. That is very fortunate. That Jester has 20% chance to be blighted. Oh man, that's 8 damage on that Jester. He does have this gal though, and I think I'm going to Disorienting Blast her. That is beautiful. So that is no regen by round 1, which is good for me, and I can hit her with the flag one. Ow. Do get a punish, but that is expected. So if I hit this Antiquarian, yes! And I get the bleed too. It was a 10% chance to resist that bleed. Oh boy. That Antiquarian's not feeling too good. You have to use Take Cover, yes. And she won't be able to activate Reju Vapors until next round. Consider that. Like, until this round. I think I'm going to immediately activate a Commando. He does have quite a bit of dodge, like with the Jester and the Antiquarian. And my accuracy is not perfect. One of the disadvantages of the Bile is that he does not have the 8 accuracy that the mask does. I forget the name of it. So I am going to, it is no chance to miss that Antiquarian. I am gonna hit a repulse for it, but he doesn't have the spike shield, so I'm not too concerned about that. If it was the spike shield, I will have been a little bit more concerned. And this Antiquarian is dropping immediately. She is dropping to the sword, and there's nothing he can do about it. He doesn't have any. Okay, he can do something about it. I was like, he doesn't have Suffer, but he doesn't have Reclaim. So now the Antiquarian is safe and sound like she wants to be. Sadly, no Reign of Sorrows on my Flagland, so I cannot pressure. That is the one disadvantage of this team, is that, or the setup with the Flagland in specific, is that I do not have the tools to, what should I say, the tools to pressure the backline. That job is mostly reserved for the Antiquarian and the Plague Doctor. Perhaps going for the flagline is a mistake. Maybe I should have gone for the man-arms. but I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm still going to go for a festering here. Even if I hit a riposte for 11, I still get every single blight. That is, you hate to see it. Oh, she's dropping, I think. No, she has 1 health. Ooh. And now she's gonna redo Vapors. Yep. Thankfully for me, if I hit you again with a Plague Grenade, I think you're dropping. And there's nothing you can do. Now for real, there's nothing you can do to prevent it. I eat another riposte. But you cannot regen out of it. Oh, maybe this is where the punish. I shouldn't have punished this flagland. I shouldn't have punished him. Now he can heal. Ah, that was such a misplay. I should have done something else. It doesn't matter. I think we're still in a good position. I think we're still in a pretty good position. I think that if I activate Retribution, perhaps. Yeah. He is dropping. I think. No, he's not dropping yet, unless he uses Festering. That's the other thing that's kind of beautiful about this team, is that the mana arms for the riposte is he cannot use Harvest because he's gonna get hit. This region is gonna start getting a little bit nasty though. He has wasted a lot of turns, however, in like saving this Antiquarian. She's almost afflicted. She does have a virtue chance, which is pretty unfortunate for me, not for him, of course. This Jester is not taking nearly as much damage as I want him to be, but considering he has that much resistances, I'm just happy at being able to get as many blights as I've been able to get. And even though like his team is kind of being crumbled, not gonna lie. Now, I think I'm going to use Exsanguinate on this mana arms. I really want him to drop, especially if it's a crit like that. He doesn't get the bleed, right? The Rancid Jura all value. I forgot about that. I'm so used to the mana arms being such a bait for dot. He very clearly wants to finale my flagland, so I'm not going to allow it.
A brilliant confluence of
He doesn't have enough damage to finale anyone anyway. And I'm oh, he picks his Antiquarian. Very smart. Because I was going to Disorienting Blast her. And in fact, I'm still going to. Okay. You sometimes get virtues. Thankfully, stress is not really my my win condition. It's mostly DOT, and I can still hit her. So this is not over. Like one good punish, which I still have the accuracy for. You get 2 dodge with that. That's a little bit funny. Ooh, unfortunate. But I'm actually going to do something weird here. How much? You still don't have enough. Go have killed. Wait, you're dazed though. Okay, now here comes the daze value.
From becoming unwound.
And nervous stab value as well. So I'm guessing you have to. Oh, you're using bolster. Okay. Interesting. You dropped your guard though, sir. I mean your riposte, sir. So I'm gonna punish you for that. I do get it, thankfully. He is taking about 11 damage. Oh, he's dropping as well. Okay. Oh, no, he's not. God damn it. This guy is playing this surprisingly well. Do I want to... Okay, so I have 2 kill shots on this Antiquarian, actually. So I'm gonna go first with my Plague Doctor. She's going to get a 25, never mind. That counters the regen a little bit though. Finale? He gets enough? Damn, okay. I didn't think that he had enough, but apparently he did. Alright, this is suddenly looking real bad.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough to... And I still have my Plague Doctor, so... Oh, that is very good. That was I still you will have to apologize. I will have to apologize because I do not have the finale numbers memorized yet. That is a heal. What will you do? This is still a good position for us because the oh, he does take cover. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, because he did use take cover. We're going to... Oh, he gets a resist. How do you get a resist? Why is your blight resist so high? Oh, because of the virtue. Okay. Yeah, so that's a 50-50 to work. But the thing is, I can exhaust his flagman. Yeah, he's gonna do that. But the beautiful thing about this is that I can actually just exhaust his flagman first. And there's not really much you can do about that. I'll eventually exhaust you, sir. You're dropping... No, you're not, because I'm doing it right. I still have my Plague Doctor, who is a very, very, very fond of just staying in the back. Very much fond of being in the back. Okay, harvest. Maybe not the best move, sir. Maybe not the best move. He does get some DOT on my mana arms, but I think I'm okay with this. He is dropping no matter what. I think that punishing is a waste. And I think I want to just Disorienting Blast you once again. So you have to go with Flagland first into a riposte at Death's Door.
Teetering on the brink.
So this has a 20% chance of just killing him outright. Unless he decides to go for the same option and use redeem. Oh, he's going for the Exsanguinate. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, that is beautiful.
You have won.
Very well played.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.